Because we must not go out except for very limited reasons and when it's essential, a lot of our normal routines are not possible. A lot of us have a lot less time-specific commitments than usual, and when we're not going out, we don't get as many external time cues as we ordinarily would. But why is rhythm and routine important for our sleep, health and well-being? And what can you do about it? Our bodies and brains run on an approximately 24-hour internal cycle known as our circadian rhythm or body clock. Like almost all living things, plants, animals and even some bacteria have a circadian rhythm. The human circadian rhythm evolved to encourage humans to feel ready for activity during the day and sleep at night, because humans are a day active species, the opposite of, for instance, mice and bats, which are nocturnal. In some plants, the leaves follow a circadian rhythm and open ready to take in light in the day, and then close at night to avoid being damaged or eaten. And we're actually a lot like those plants. The main central clock governing our circadian rhythm is in a part of the brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. This central clock sends signals to try to keep all the other clocks in other bodily cells in time with each other. It tries to keep the clocks in the liver, the muscles, the kidneys, the gut, the brain and all parts of the body in time with each other and working in synchrony. The best situation for our health is that all of these clocks in all parts of our bodies are quite well in time with each other. Our circadian rhythm affects many bodily functions more than we really realise usually. It affects our core body temperature, when we're hungry, how sleepy or alert we're feeling, and how we perform physically and mentally. Our circadian rhythm is entrained or set by mostly light exposure. So if a person is in an environment where there is no normal 24-hour light-dark cycle, their circadian rhythm internally will drift slowly out of time with the external time of day. So our circadian rhythm finds it much easier to stay in time if it has a rhythm of light exposure and activity that's closer to what we evolved with. That means more light and activity in the daytime, and darkness and little activity in the evening and at night. It's more common to get a delayed or irregular sleep pattern if you spend a lot of time in poor light in the daytime and then have bright artificial lights on in the evening and until straight before bed. So now you know why, if your routine's gone quite haphazard and irregular, that you might not be sleeping as well. It might be affecting your energy and your mood, and even your bowels might not be quite right. And none of us can really be doing with that at the moment. So what can you do to improve it? Keep regular hours, set your alarm for the same time every day, and try to go to bed at a similar time every day as well. Set yourself a daily routine with time for productive tasks in the daytime, time for socialising via phone or video calls, and an evening wind down time. If you include exercise in your routine, even better. Give yourself time cues by getting dressed properly even though you're not going out, and changing into your pyjamas or lounging clothes for the evening. Give yourself more time cues by using your space in your home cleverly. If you have a chair and a table, spend some time there in the day and in the morning, and move over to the settee in the evening when you're relaxing. Try to keep the bedroom, if possible, or at least just the bed, just for sleep and for sex. Get as much light exposure as possible in the morning and the day, and reduce your evening light exposure so there's more difference between day and night for your body. If you do these things as consistently as possible for a week or two, you should start to notice your natural rhythms getting back into synchrony.